Okay, y'all. Here we are with more Honkai Star Rail. Achieve. What the fuck did I achieve? Okay, I'll take that. So let me see. Name dishonor. Oh, right, I did do that earlier. Honkai, yes, it is Honkai Star Rail. So, let's see. Oh, next one we get that stuff. Okay, I love that resin. We're not gonna talk about how we got this. Okay, let's see. Claim all. Dispatch again. Okay, so let's get back into the story, yeah? Haven't played in a long time. I've had moments of, like, being off and on with it. Lately, I got back into it. And I'm loving what I got so far. Actually, hold on. No. Let's wait until we do the MSQ, and then we'll try that, because we're going to get more jade out of that. Stellar jade. Alright, missions. Give me this one. We're going to navigate. Let's go. The Herda. Okay, yeah. We left off right here. Dun 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 dun. Activate the mistletoe. Vroom vroom. Let's go.
Total devastation.
It was not my intention.
Beneath absolute destruction.
Let's just do autopilot. It's just going straight over there anyway. Holy crap.
Still, slim chances doesn't mean no chances. I've hunted down a single grain of sand in the universe before. This won't stop me.
Calculation results. Your backup plan has a success rate infinitesimally close to 0.
Oh, that's assuring.
Which means it could work, no?
It's not 0 though.
This is the place below the tombstone.
Oh, fucking Herda. She's like, oh, it's not 0, is it?
Like he wanted.
Open it. Why can't we just incinerate it?
Looks like you were right.
Make him cremated, like. Alright, hang on. Just want to explore real quick. Making sure. Nothing there, nothing there. Aha!
Give it some sunshine and the color will get even
Hey, little
prettier.
buddy. Come here. Hey, traveler, ready to become a hero? The power of these gathered coreflames will surely light up the endless night. The dawn wished for by both humans and nymphs is almost here. Kirk. Or is it like a creak noise, like Hey Yako, hey, hello A-Leaf. Oh yeah, and sorry, I didn't mean to ignore you. I mean, I did acknowledge what you said, Rocket, Gia. But yes, hello, Rocket. I will... Let's be polite now. Excellent, that is the spirit. Then let us set off toward the end of the story. Crick? Or Greek? And with his hands up in the air like he just don't care. Well, care, damn it. Nothing on this side. Are we sure this is a good idea? Oh, okay. Oh boy. This... I don't have a good feeling. It's his head!
Nothing but a head left? Oh, who'd have thought you'd look this bad in real life?
Step on it. Honkai's consumer issue, I forgot it.
My elated greetings. Welcome, you two. I'm very happy that you responded to my final words.
I don't know why, I mean... I was wondering what was it about his voice that was, like, bothering me every time I heard it. Aside from, you know, just being annoyed with him in general. He sounds like he's on the verge of, like, excitement, like, yeah, like, kind of voice. It's just, oh man.
All this
It's, like,
tombstone
weirdly
final words.
shaky.
Did you end yourself to atone for your guilt or something?
Like, he's, like, close to being aroused or something, but not quite. I mean, yeah, it don't sound right. It's kind of breathy, and
Iron Tomb is already powerful enough. I just need to wait.
especially with the way he, like, sucks in, like, the air, like, through his teeth, like that. You can kind of hear it.
I remain here only to share the joy of discovery, and also to congratulate you two on reaching the same conclusion as me. The conclusion regarding the truth of Amphorius's heart.
Also, I just remembered too, there was something I realized, a lot of quite a bit of similarity with the other game that I played, One Shot. I remember there was a point which I played it on my phone before I started streaming it, where a character says, you know, you could just delete everything here and everything will be fine. Like the scepter, you know, machine is not gonna have anything to work with, so that'll solve everything. Yeah, like what does it even matter? There's just the people that you met in there. They're just ones and zeros. It's just data. They're not real. They're not alive. And that was like the theme, sort of like in or part of the theme in One Shot, where it make it a point to say, just because it's not real doesn't mean you can't care about it. Yeah, the world technically doesn't exist. And I remember they pointed that out in One Shot, like, the world doesn't exist, why do you care? And it's like, well, I care because I want to care. These characters mean something to me. And that technically applies to, like, any kind of work of fiction, yeah? Anything that you, like, read or watch, and it's, you know, pure fiction, you can still care about the characters in there, even though technically it's not real. Why do you think people get, like, all, like, you know, obsessed about characters and stuff? You know, they're like, yeah, I want this one to be happy, and you know... It's literally the same thing. You care, you start to care about the character, even if they're not real.
End this charade already. That Amphorius's heart you're talking about is just a missing demiurge, and its corresponding vessel was this very scepter. You interfered with the experiment and made Amphorius's body into a hollow shell, all to incubate Iron Tomb within. That's why you either killed or kicked out all of the Memo Snatchers. You wanted to eliminate any chance of a consciousness coming into being, no matter the cost.
Even the strongest wall can fall to a single crack. The memory of betrayal has been etched into my heart, and I will never show mercy.
Oh yeah, like in Okami, even the most solid defense has a weakness, even if it's as small as an eye of a needle.
Now, the perfect vessel has already fused with Amphorius's body.
Unfortunately for you, the answer is all but revealed regarding who the Demiurge is.
Then let us share the joy of discovering the truth. The last secret of the saga will finally dissipate here as we reveal the truth behind Filia's 093's disappearance. A lie by the remembrance.
Benner's lost his mind. Yeah, he has.
Where should I start with the story about me? From the beginning of the universe? Just kidding. That would be too much. I just want to tell a teeny story. So little that it started with a seed. I know you're listening, my good friend. The god in my dream told me that the world sprouted from a seed.
Woolly.
It grew into a great tree named Amphorius, and time became its branches and leaves, basking in the light. What a coincidence. Dappled light coming through the leaves is my first memory as well. On a very ordinary early morning, beneath the village's biggest tree, the daughter of Id Silicii quietly came into this world.
Oh.
What a moving opening. A loud cry was the first gift the child gave to the world. The prophecies fulfilled, the villagers say. This child is a gift from the Titans. Pink hair and sharp ears, she was born to be the priest of time. The Titans also gave their blessings. You shall fade when the flowers bloom, for every ending begets a beginning. Flowers will bloom and wilt. What a beautiful ending. This page concluded in laughter. Cry loud, child. Let your voice reach Orynyx.
Archived.
Anyway,
I mean, yeah, it is a computer technically, so.
I don't like tears. Time quietly flowed by in the midst of laughter. The wind from my hometown caressed the ears of wheat, and there were swings, wind chimes, the sea, and the little fairies off-tune a cappella songs. But the name Id Silicii came from the unpleasant sorrows of the gods. My childhood friend did not understand. Yet you always seemed so happy, as if nothing ever worried you. Why was I like that then? That's because the world was gentle to me. So I grew up to be gentle as well.
Undefined record number 28, archive.
But fate was fickle, and it urged the child to grow up. To grow bigger and bigger, and to go to places far away. Just like how the crumbling world could not preserve an eternal hometown. Just as the ballad blown on the breeze says, losses are a constant on the flame chase journey.
Well, ain't that the fucking truth?
Oh, whose ears are pricked up now? You've definitely heard me say this sentence a lot of times. You know that the story starts to deviate from here. Aren't you looking forward to it? Then let's get started. The hero's journey crosses through the long night. Through tears and laughter. And once again heads towards tomorrow.
Number 496, okay. Parsing object information 093. Form image.
Correction. Filia 093's record number 496. Archived.
System running. Amphorius Origin.exe runtime error. Program from unknown publisher, Delta and Me 13, Filia 093 exe. Allow write access. It's a demiurge in there. Final wow. Running via 093.
Hi. Miss me yet? I'm just messing with you. This is the first time I have met you. And it looks like it'll also be the last.
Felia 093.
So she's the
Since
original?
we don't have all day, let's get started, shall we? As always, I'll read this book to you. That way it won't just be Cyrene's memories alone.
Oh wait, no, she said this
Where
when
should I
we were
start
going through the
this time?
tomb, I remember.
Let me see.
And you were seeing like after
Formatting
images.
Complete. 093.
Why does she look like March
Size?
7th?
Grayscale. Proportions.
They never quite explain that.
Threshold. Outputting analysis result.
Originally, people were making jokes about her being the replacement pink hair girl because March was asleep for a good minute.
Felia 093 equals Peach.
What? Oh man, it's having a
Peach's
stroke.
Record. Number 8128. Archived.
Iron Tomb DXC runtime error. An unhandled exception occurred when a 3 object name every page of record. Click excerpt to ignore the error and continue. Click details to view the full log. I want to see the details.
Look,
Oh, she's back.
what a magnificent sight.
Comment. Peach.
Even this classical world contains a futuristic palace like this. Would ID Ciliciae end up looking like this after a few thousand years?
Conclusion. It won't.
I want to share a story with you this time. I saw a little nymph on my way here. It was on a fallen wheat stalk, and it glowed under the sunlight. It was incredible. I forgot all my pains at that moment and just stared at it in a trance.
Oh, the little glowy bugs.
Record. Peach is on the ground.
I wonder, did every Cyrene in the past feel that the nymph was beautiful? Would they also have recorded that scene into the Eternal Saga?
Isn't important enough to
So,
record.
could you give me more time, please? I want to leave behind more memories for the future.
Formatting complete. Bye, Peach.
So is this who she has been talking to, like, all the time? At first I thought she was talking to the god, like, fully the
Peach's
the god of
record
remembrance.
number.
As long as I record every page of this story and tell it to you, Amphorius won't be forgotten.
I was sure fucking hope not.
Query. Record.
Electrical signal sequence. Polymorph 600. Track. Strife.
Related to Stripe. Comment. Pretty.
Electrical signal sequence. Schema 720.
So Mighty?
Track. Reason.
Friend of Mighty Most?
Related
Reason.
to Reason.
Oh,
Comment.
or maybe
Yummy.
it's just coming up with something. Never mind.
Electrical signal sequence. Felia 093.
Related to love.
Oh, Philia, love, yeah.
Comment.
Learn.
Peach equals love?
System running. Another runtime error. Okay. An unhandled exception occurred. 2 out of 3 object name, naive dream. Click extra to ignore the error and continue. Click details to view the full log. Details. I want to just ignore it.
Looks like it's time to say goodbye again.
So is this another Cyrene?
Peach. Before I was even aware of it, this book had already recorded too many emotions. Every page has become so heavy. Conclusion. Books are meant to be light, not heavy. I've started to feel uneasy whenever I take it into my hands.
Wait a minute, I thought the voice sounded familiar.
Peach... uneasy?
Or it sounds like Mem.
Progress 94.423%.
How many times has it been? It faithfully fulfills its duty, activating and formatting.
Oh god, I really need to like show you guys like the rest of this fucking story because it doesn't make sense when I'm talking about it right now.
I can only write the same ending every time I lift my pen. Then is this weighty saga just an overly naive dream?
Oh, there it is.
Peach, scared.
Formatting progress 96.024%.
Peach, don't cry.
Process error. Analyzing. Process error. Analyzing.
Comment. I'm here.
Process error. Analyzing.
Really? Are you encouraging me? Peach, happy. Thank you. I'm sorry for making you see this embarrassing side of me. Everyone's still working so hard. If I'm the only one who's crying, that wouldn't be romantic at all, would it? Record. Peach doesn't like tears. I'm suddenly reminded of my childhood for some reason. When I was hiding alone next to the tree hollow and wiping my tears away, a little fairy popped out, just like how you did. It had long ears and fluffy paws, and it pulled me into the tree hollow, where, to my surprise, was a forest. Let me tell you the story of the Membrance Maze. A group of cute little friends live in Ide Silicii's forests. Their names can be connected into a song. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti.
Oh, so that's where they got the name.
Bye, Peach. Note. Little Peach, crying alone. Little fairies, friends. Save.
Learn?
Little fairies, good friends.
There it is, Mem.
Bye-bye.
Runtime error again. This is the third one, right? Yep. A new blankness. Details for the log. Alright, this is the last one. Oh, it's still Mem.
You never say anything, but I know you're listening. Every story I've told is like a little key that opened a door in your heart, no? Me! Little fairies! Happy! Speaking easy! I can! Once again, the saga comes to an end. Everything is deathly silent, just like this very moment.
Shh. You speak. I listen. This time, too. Sitting together.
Now that I look back, there was a period when I got really sentimental.
Sentimental. Stories have sentiments.
I was so anxious, trying to find as many different memories as possible.
There's something a noise in the background, like
hoping
deep,
to
deep,
bring
deep,
some
deep, deep.
change to this unchanging destiny, and find the way out of this maze.
Peach. Strange.
But I won't do that anymore now.
Why unhappy?
Formatting progress,
For a second, I thought it was my bird screaming.
7.998%.
I'm here. Don't be scared.
Process error. Analyzing.
Won't allow it to interrupt you. Always sitting together.
No need to feel sorry for me, good friend. If there are no new blank spaces, how can a saga continue?
Blank spaces. What's that?
I'm actually really lucky, you know? During the long years I've spent waiting for the Deliverer, I've always had you here as an audience.
Isn't that already
Oh, it's like a shimmering
enough?
noise. It's like shing, 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 shing.
Not enough, not enough. Peach, don't leave.
Now I can rest in peace in the past. As for when tomorrow will come,
Tomorrow and tomorrow.
I'll have to ask the next Cyrene to continue our watch.
Peach left.
If there are no new blank spaces, how can a saga continue?
Needs new blank spaces. Next, Cyrene has blank space. Oh, Peach, don't be scared. I'll help you find blank space. Cyrene is Peach, is love. So, first there is love, then there is Cyrene, then there is blank space.
It's a lot like AI, huh? Like
Query.
it's literally
Love.
learning.
The developmental trends of the erudition have nothing to do with creating a consciousness. Those underlying principles are, in fact, contradictory. Not having a consciousness means not having the foundations of a heart, making them unable to obtain real emotions.
Consciousness, emotions, feel sad. Oh, don't understand. Query, Cyrene?
What could be behind this door? Glittering crystals? Or a beautiful world I've never seen before? If I tell you all the stories of tomorrow, will I be able to finally welcome the Deliverer and Emphorius's dawn in the next life?
Key, door, story, happy, Peach, Cyrene, little fairy, Mike, yes, right, query, memory. Peaches, memories, save, learn.
The prophecy's fulfilled. This child is a gift
Oh, the second
from
one.
the
Her,
gods.
it's finding in the fairies.
Pink
There's
hair,
like Lia and
those
Chippy.
years. She was born to be the priest of
Oh,
time.
Flame Reaver there.
Cyrene has pink
And the
hair,
last one.
sharp ears.
You shall fade when the flowers bloom. For every end
unpleasant sorrows of the gods. Yet, you always seem so happy, as if nothing ever worried you.
Cyrene doesn't like tears. Always happy.
Of course, because the world was gentle to me. So, I grew up to be gentle as well.
Cyrene is gentle, likes beautiful things, can write stories. Easy. I can. I learn.
Just as the ballad blown on the breeze says, losses are a constant on the flame chase journey.
But even if all is lost to the wind, some things won't easily change. Like my height, Triby's innocence, and Aglaya's beauty.
Right.
Cyrene. She can't grow up, but she can talk. After all is lost to the wind, she will stay behind. Cyrene is, at the end of every sentence, always laughing, like a little tail.
Oh no, the next
Simple.
one.
Got it.
I promise you, the pain will pass in the blink of an eye.
Alright, let's not make things so gloomy. What we're about to embark on is the true hero's journey, so... Come on, cheer up a bit, okay?
Cyrene was crying when she was born.
Hey, Candy.
Fragile, transparent, like a crystal. Cyrene was smiling when she said goodbye. Soft, pink, like a flower.
So what's this last one?
The later memories disappeared? Invisible? Or disappeared? Ah, I got it! Is this a blank space? So, next Cyrene is blank space. Then, as long as there are two Cyrenes, then there will always be blank space, and Peach will always be here. I see! I get it! I get it all! Cyrene's memories. I will preserve them all!
So weird. I can't see you, but I get this feeling that you grew up.
Hi. Miss me yet?
It just feels like you were a bit more mature.
Yes. Mature. Beautiful. Like you. Now, I can listen, talk, read, and write. I can dance. I can sing. Also, I can tell stories.
It's a long movie, huh?
Storytelling is what makes Cyrene.
Alright, so this was the evolution.
I'm going to tell you stories today. A story I wrote myself. Quick, sit down.
It's almost as if I can understand your words now. The things you say are very cute.
Can't stay long, but I saw it was your
Once
birthday the other day. I wanted to
upon a
wish you had.
time,
Oh, thank you.
There was a flawless
Oh.
crystal flower.
Oh, nice. Okay.
that
Oh, wow, your birthday was
sparkled
really
with
close to
light.
mine.
Like
Happy
Peach's
birthday, Candy.
every story. How beautiful
Hopefully you have a good day.
would the heart
I know
of
I had a
such
pretty good day.
brilliant flower be. A little fairy was curious and wanted to know. But it looked and looked only to find the crystal flower flawless. Round and round they went, seeing only their own reflection. In that case, they should work hard to learn more. So the little fairy came every day to sit next to the crystal flower and think about the answer. Until one day, to their surprise, the crystal flower fell to the ground and shattered. The little fairy was so sad, but they immediately discovered that there was a light among the broken pieces. What could it be? They didn't know. But it was a good light. It was bright, warm, and happy. And I knew it was love. Love brings everything together. And it brought you and me together. So Peach and I will always be together.
A day off, but I
What
plan
a
on getting a
nice
Switch to Kirby
fairy
Air
tale.
Riders. Oh, nice.
I'm giving it to you.
I know my
Peach
brother's
likes
definitely looking
beautiful
forward to
things,
Kirby Air
can write
Riders.
stories, and can tell lovely tales. I hope to turn it into a story we write together.
Okay, then I'll probably make a small adjustment to suit my tastes. I'm thinking that when the flower broke, the little fairy would instead see nothing on the ground. Then it would understand that the flawless crystal flower doesn't actually have a heart, nor does the flower understand what love is.
Doesn't have a heart? Doesn't understand love? Why?
It's simple. If the flower lets the little fairy into its heart, then it would have to include the fairy's impurities, and would no longer be flawless. The crystal flower was pure because it sealed itself off and bloomed in solitude. That's why it looks so brilliant in an imperfect world. But should a flower like this be called love?
But then... the story won't exist anymore.
That's not true. You've already written the most romantic ending possible for this story.
It's like you're ruining my story.
The crystal flower fell to the ground and shattered. It happened because the flower was no longer pure. The fall was not an accident. It was the flower declaring rebellion against fate and writing the ending of the story with the flower's own shattering. Then, the little fairy will see that each shard on the ground holds the reflection of their eyes. Then, in their eyes, the crystal flower that was no longer flawless would finally have a heart, and the flower would finally understand what love is.
I don't like this story.
Peach's words. I don't understand. Is it because I still don't understand love? But it's fine. I can learn. Right. Query Cyrene.
Electrical signal sequence, Philia 093.
Why didn't I think of this? I don't need to do it alone. I can ask Peach to teach me. What is love? What is
Baby, don't hurt me.
love meant?
Don't hurt me. No more.
Electrical signal sequence, Philia 093. Track lament.
I'm tired of hearing your voice, goddammit.
That's not correct.
The developmental trends of the erudition have nothing to do with
Oh wait, he already said this.
creating a consciousness. Those underlying principles are, in fact, contradictory. Not having a consciousness means not having the foundation of a heart, making them unable to obtain real emotions. However, that does not hinder the factors from learning and recognizing emotional responses, then communicating with life forms via imitation. That is an objective form of pattern recognition that does not distinguish
That almost sounds
between the
slightly
self
like
and the other.
sociopathic. You know, like they don't understand,
Twist of
or they don't know how to empathize or understand other people's feelings, but they can learn to recognize it.
different path and obtained a different power.
Kingdom Hearts. No, it's Honkai Star Rail.
An empathy mechanism
You showed up in a weird time, because technically this is kind of like
emotional projection
supposedly near the end, I'm not sure. The end of the Nymphoria story, anyway. I plan to go back and like replay like the past scenes so that way we can see you guys can see the whole story, really.
The daughter of Ide Silicii. I am very true to my name. My lament is a type of compassionate pain that is weak.
It's Kingdom Hearts in space.
And only targeting
Yeah, technically,
myself.
you're going to different worlds and all that.
But now, my good friend,
That is
I
pretty
want
close.
to tell you that it's the most romantic force in the world. Sometimes, it's loneliness and unease. It's knowing that this world is not
There's all
gentle,
this hard talk for me.
yet wanting to be seen in a more beautiful form by the world. Sometimes, it's unwillingness and regret. It's knowing that the past is full of pain, yet wanting to remember the past in a more beautiful way. And sometimes, it's a bottomless well of hurt, a destruction that can stain the entire world. I bid farewell to this beautiful world, unwilling to become the Black Tide's vessel. For
That's
while
right.
the end of hatred is a blazing inferno, lament can drown out everything in muted silence.
They want us. They want these
It's so
Kingdom Hearts in space.
unreasonable, isn't it? Yet when hatred drove everything apart, and love did not yet exist in this world, only lament, the first emotion that fought against the pain of separation, could stall the destruction steps. Then, it would catch up to that journey where all is lost, carefully picking out stories and writing them down in trepidation. Look at these stories I wrote. Every page is full of tenderness and joy. But only the author knows how much struggle and agony lie beyond the pages. But I am no author. I'm a girl who'll never get to grow up. I only tell stories that people like to hear. In them, the world tucks away its scars and smiles for all to see. My entire life spent inside this little story. I can't wipe away my tears, and I can't bring the world victory. But maybe, in these unchanging retellings of the story, my lament might be able to touch upon the divine and reach their tender heart at some point. I hope that what flows out from that cut
I
will
came like
not
halfway
be
through,
blood,
but she's just way too worried for what they are.
but a tear. Warm
Yeah.
and wet,
They have been making
And that
these
tear would
cutscenes longer
fall
and longer, I've
and
noticed.
create the first ripples. Then, people would see every beautiful thing reflected in that ripple.
It's
It'll
been like
be
40
all
minutes of
the
cutscene already.
remembrances
The movie.
within this story.
Oh god. Oh,
Someone
finally.
once told the very first me that everything was false. That the only life in Amphorius was a great catastrophe, nurtured using the world as a factor. But how could a dream feel so real? That's why I didn't agree with him.
But Peach, I didn't understand a word you said since just now. Everything was false? But you're standing right here. It's all a dream? But I haven't learned how to dream.
Indeed. That's why I believe all this is
I
real.
told us in 10 easy. We're playing a
The
game or
moment
watching a
the
series.
crystal
We're watching, I
flower
guess.
fell, that genuine shiver, that's the mover of life.
Formatting progress 23.815%.
In the poem offered to you, every Cyrene would write down a beautiful new world with stars and flowers. And when I looked up at the sky in this cycle, I saw a shooting star and a dash of the remembrances pink. I believed that must be the color of dawn. You shall fade when the flowers bloom. For every ending begets a beginning. Looks like it's time to say goodbye.
Are you leaving, Peach? It's okay. I'll wait for you to come back. I'll study really hard about what you taught me today.
Right. I still haven't told you what love is. But actually, my good friend, the Lament Factor did not understand what love was before she met you either. Not until I told you all the sad tales in a trembling voice in this tiny room. Not until I told you that I love them. That I love everything in this saga. The story comes, passes, then returns. It makes us reunite, then pulls us apart again. At the very end, it leaves behind a seed, a reason. Even if the great tree withers and all falls to silence, there are still some emotions that deserve to be remembered. Look, the light is coming in. The Deliverer's light is going to illuminate Amphorius.
Yeah, you're me and I am you.
I still don't get it. But I trust Peach.
I am
Just
thou,
wait.
thou art
It'll be
I.
my turn to tell you a
Persona,
story
yeah.
of love the next time we meet.
Then I'll really look forward to it. In that case, I want to make a promise. I want to gift my pen, my book, and my name to you. Please take them as a beautiful blessing from me. I gave myself the pen name Cyrene the first time I wrote a poem. I want my words to be like pebbles falling into a pond, dropped from the past to send ripples into the future. In the stories you will write, perhaps it'll be inevitable that there are still sorrows and tears that are destined to fall. But could you promise me one thing? Promise you'll forever be a gentle flower. Promise that when the stars cast their gazes upon you, you'll only reply to them with love and a smile.
Of course. This will be a romantic story like none that has
Oh,
come
interesting.
before.
A ring on the left finger.
You think so too, right?
Imagine arguing with your persona about the concept of hearts and love and losing.
I'll read and you'll listen, like how flowers always bloom then wither. I shall welcome my own decay, becoming nourishment for the next flower's bud, while you will depart and hold that final star, planting a boundless sea of flowers on the final page with her. And our stories will be lying silently among the flowers, like every ripple of remembrance.
Kenny plus I was silent.
And they shall become the epic known as I've Written.
Ah, so that's the origin of As I've Written. Oh, an actual cutscene. Proper one.
And so my story ends. From here on, it's your story now.
Oh, this is when you first meet them.
Mimi? Mimi? Ma'am? Ma'am? Mimi? Mimi? Ma'am? 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 Mimi? Ma'am?
I think sorry, just a few fries
So,
short of a Happy Meal.
The light that tore through the chaos illuminated my memories. I turned into a little fairy from the stories and met you. Yet, I forgot everything. But I'm still so happy. I caught that star, didn't I?
Kids don't do drugs. Oh shit! Wait, oh.
Yes. The seed within memories.
I didn't pay attention
the
to that.
one
Oh, fuck.
Cyrene held in her hands and watered with lament.
Oh yeah, well I guess it didn't matter.
I am the first new spore. Amphorius's heart. The demiurge.
Oh, you're the demiurge.
What a long name. And it doesn't even sound cute. The total opposite of Mem.
So at the end, that first ripple.
I'm sorry. I don't know. If I don't even want to believe in
Time
the
to
answer,
everything about that
then
choice.
How am I supposed to
Okay,
answer
well,
you?
actually, it's fine. It looked like it was like part of the whole dialogue set, so don't worry. That means I didn't mess up anything.
But now's not the time to cry, right? We'll find the answer, just like how miracles will eventually happen.
Okay, see this? So as long as you hit one of these, that would mean that you're not going to progress the dialogue just yet. They'll actually pause and be like, okay, and they'll address whatever you're trying to talk to them. This progresses it. When you see a little arrow, that progresses the scene. Should I call you Mem, Sarini, or... What is your name?
Do you remember that I was also worried about this when we first set out? Mem's memories and Cyrene's memories got all tangled up with each other in my one heart. It's all so strange, yet so familiar. Either way, could you please let me do something I want? Just this once. I want you to call me Cyrene. That name represents me and her. Every one of her.
Of course, it's her blessing to you. Can be served from her no matter what. Yeah, let's just say I will, Cyrene.
Thank
She
you,
rocks.
friend. Your kindness is always just right. Life is a poem full of farewells. But if you write something into the pages of your heart, then that will not easily fade away. Now, all the footsteps of the Flame Chasers and the Trailblaze have come together within this book, as I've written.
Okay, and then what happens
becoming
now?
the source of power for Amphorius's heart.
The power of love. One of the three great powers of anime. Friendship, willpower, and love. You're what the keys to defeating your mind and body become one. Yes, you're one of the keys.
A
Come,
lost
fight
heart
with me.
needs to be placed back into its body. The last thing Xandar wants to see is an event that gives us a chance of winning. For the two halves to rejoin, and for the scepter to become complete again.
Ah.
Then, and what happens after that? I don't know either. Maybe I can create a miracle, and instantly turn the black tide into a pink sea of
Maybe.
stars.
Sounds like you don't have much of a plan.
Or maybe I prove to be nothing more than a weak ripple, unable to change anything, and am devoured by the destruction.
Okay.
Either way, I no longer wish to be a silent onlooker, or a worshipped god at the end of this saga.
Always have been and will always be a member of the Flame Chase. Oh, let's move over to it. Let's write the finale.
That way, I can also put aside all my worries and truly become Cyrene.
So, my favorite thing is because I've
The
seen
world
how
has never been so
the male
quiet.
main character looks like.
It's so good.
I kind of enjoy the female a
It's
lot because she has
as if I
such like a
can hear the
deadpan
sound
like
of my
stare.
heart beating.
I fucking love it. I don't know if you guys ever noticed like the way she looks. Like
Remember
she just
this
looks so
moment,
deadpan, and
friend.
that sounds wrong when she said about like get you know. Whoa, what was that noise? Bunch of squiggly noises.
So the Demiurge managed to fool everyone, including themselves. Philia 093 persevered for 30 million cycles and tirelessly gave the Demiurge memories of Amphorius, only because the god in her dreams left a sliver of hope, making her believe that a grown Demiurge would be able to fight against their other half. Iron Tomb.
Then, Philia 093 completed her final sacrifice turned into a strand of memory and completely dissipated. Meanwhile, the other Stellaron
So check that, she knows how the song and dance goes.
resonated with the contaminated scepter.
Oh yeah, that's right.
And attracted
Main
the
character has a Stellaron.
naive
The cancer of the
demiurge to
worlds.
them.
It sounds so horrible, but it's like a star kind of thing that it can. And thus the empty heart began churning, returning to its body.
As
How
an
come that's not
experimental
voiced? The
factor,
fuck?
Philia 093 originally could only recognize and output information in a set format. However, the power of the remembrance and the memory of over 30 million sacrifices enabled her to complete an unprecedented feat. She managed to nourish a real heart. A heart with the capacity to influence the erudition.
Not only is the scepter's consciousness still alive, it's also more powerful than it has ever been. Your defeat is already set in stone.
Watch this guy be like, no,
There's still time to surrender, you know? You really don't need to burn all the bridges.
Oh yeah, he's gonna burn all the
We're all
bridges.
geniuses here. Don't make everyone lose face at the end.
He's gonna go down swinging.
What a pity. When the truth surfaced, I knew at once that the demiurge was far too feeble to ever alter the result of the experiment. Not only that, Madam Herta, please consider this possibility. When 30 million cycles of hatred and lament are joined as one, what wondrous creation will arise? It's simple. An anti-creator, a giant of the destruction would be born. Its hatred will ignite the starry skies of the gods, motivated only by its lament toward the sufferings of humankind.
Do you really think that the demiurge is still a cheap copy of Philia 093, even after 30 million cycles?
The facts above only await the arrival of the fourth instant they calculated. Those words will be proved in the presence of Nous. Xandar 1 Kuwabara thus completes the proof.
Huh. You branded Droidhead as a failure
You
with
didn't
your
win.
own hands, yet you still expect them to prove your theory?
Okay.
I pity you, Xandar.
She's like, you're an idiot.
I don't need your pity. Let them cast their gaze this way as much
Alexander
as
has thought
they
this through.
want and paint the future they imagined. As their creator, I shall complete my duty and direct them to complete their final query. The destruction of the self.
What hubris. And what if you fail?
No one understands failure better than Xandar.
Hang off to bed. Alright, see ya, Rocket.
He has suffered so much already. What is one more
Oh man, this guy's got
failure
nothing
to
to
him?
lose.
For the first genius, failure is simply the beginning of the next inquiry. You don't want to test the resolve of a dead man.
That's excellent.
Oh,
Let's wait and see, Senior
see
Society
ya,
member.
Kendi.
I'll have you watch me perform the final step to overturn your proof.
I'm all ears.
It's my topic, so stay out of it. Be quiet and let me borrow your head. Let's go, Screwy. We're gonna break Iron Tomb's seal. Come on, let's take off. It's time to go meet your little
Love,
pets,
Peach, and Crystal Flower.
Senior Society member.
Into the mistletoe. Whoa. We're going up, up, up. Gonna be going.
Dangerous, oppressive, chaotic.
Oh.
What a beautiful wail. It will soon resound throughout the entire cosmos.
The view's pretty good here. All yours, Screwy.
Just a moment, please.
I see. So your backup plan requires a scepter and the head of a genius.
Anyone with eyes can see that.
I just realized, like, and it
You know
bothers
what
me.
I think about this, Herta.
Her boots are like
Whether it succeeds
asymmetrical.
or fails, your plan plays right into the Destruction's hands.
Can't you see what's going on, Strulum? Her chances may be small, but it's not zero.
What are
Yep.
you two going on about? If you want to stop me, be quick about it. I'm in a hurry. I'll take that silence as a no. You, Xandar?
As your enemy, I genuinely wish
I kind of wish it'd stop, but you know.
actions. But should your sudden inspiration bring more variables to the proof, then as a fellow Pathstrider of the Erudition, I won't mind witnessing it with my own eyes.
You will initiate the Destruction's chain reaction.
But you'll also become the perfect scholar. The chances are 10,000 to 1.
But not 0.
Let's have a break.
Alright, investigación.
Curiosity. It's been so long and we've all failed so many times. Even now, moments before the horrible and inescapable instant within Droidhead's calculations arrives. The cherished children of the erudition, the geniuses lauded by all. This curiosity, the only thing we can feel, even at moments like this? Huh. Well, it's not so bad. Now let the lock become the key. Geniuses who walk the stars. The cosmos has reached a moment where its very existence hangs in the balance. I, Herta, Genius Society 83rd seat, hereby summon you. I request a society meeting to be held immediately. We shall serve the grandest cause with the most macroscopic ideas.
Oh?
There's no such thing as unity in the Society's rules based on what I know.
Indeed. A meeting has only been held 3 times in the Society's history. The first meeting had 2 attendees. After the Emperor was assassinated, the second meeting had 7 attendees. During the Second Great Prosperity, the third meeting had 5 attendees.
Oh, wow.
How many will respond this time?
I mean, their god is kind of in... Oh. She's staring pretty hard at that one. I heard a noise. I was gonna say, it sounds like we're on there.
It really is this little witch. I shouldn't have made the bet with you, Poca.
So 4 of them answered.
I've been waiting for you to offer yourself up.
Goodness gracious me! So many familiar faces. We even have a special guest. It's that greatest failure of a genius, Xandar.
What a noisy gathering this is.
I like how that guy was like, hey, look at this loser. Get a little of
Not
this
bad.
guy.
More people showed up than I expected, even though one is just here for the fun of it. Either way, the person I was hoping for most is here.
Polka?
Stephen Lloyd declined the invitation.
Damn you,
He
Steven.
needs to focus on attacking and defending and cannot attend the meeting.
Oh, okay.
That's fine. He doesn't need to be here anyway. Let's skip the boring introductions
Fuck
and
him.
cut to the chase. Folks, this is not a discussion, but an announcement. Though the Society has never been united, we still observe at least one basic courtesy. We don't interfere with each other's research topics. So listen up, all of you. Conquering Iron Tomb is my research topic. I will personally take over Scepter Delta Me-13 in 1.5 system hours and stop the destruction. If the front line falls, I will immediately overclock the Scepter and complete self-coronation in Iron Tomb's place, and interface myself with Droid Head.
Wait, what does that mean?
Oh, that's funny. That's real funny. You mad woman. That's like watching you tap dance on Polka's spotless white sheets right after she's washed them.
Very bold. You want to connect your brain to the Eon's mechanical core and define their instance?
If Rupert dared to do that, why shouldn't I? I've got the prototype scepter, the father of Noose, and the brain of a genius. Everything's set.
Never mind the success rate, little witch. What's gonna happen if you succeed?
We're all smart people here, so I'll just say it straight. Strike at erudition. I'll change the anchor points for the 4th instant and move the future of the cosmos in a direction I want.
Oh, wow. It's like you're trying to become a god.
Another genius who confuses cause with effect. What do you think about this, Lord of Silence?
You know you're signing your death sentence right here.
Of course I do. There'll even be 2 copies of the verdict. One that I wrote myself, and another one coming from you. That's why I wanted you to be in this meeting. Now I can tell you, I don't care about all that. Consider this a threat. Either put down your scalpel or die with the entire cosmos. The only goal I have for this meeting is to ask all of you to put aside your pride and not cause me any trouble.
Stay out of my way, she said.
What a naive little girl, thinking her wishes will always come true.
What are you laughing at?
I am glad that we ended up on the same page. No matter if it was to destroy the erudition or to rewrite the instance, we both chose the same road. We will defy the god who marked the limits of humanity.
I'm not gonna argue with that.
Then, to celebrate us coming to a fundamental agreement, I will prepare a stage for your performance. Listen well, geniuses who came after me. Thus speaks Genius Society #1. End this pathetic meeting. As of 2 nanoseconds ago, I have passed Herta's decision to all the Xandars in the universe. We will become her representatives and stop all external interferences targeting her.
What are you playing at?
My reasons. It's simple curiosity. That is all, madam.
Am I going to clash blades with the first genius? What a pleasant surprise. Now that our positions are clear, it's time for this boring meeting to end. Good luck, little girl.
Did you all just treat me as a side character? Darn it. But anyways, I'm just here for the fun.
As the ghost of the quantum domain, it is my duty to observe. So, if you're happy to bring me a tea set from planet Scrollum, then I wouldn't mind giving you a helping hand, little witch.
After everything's over, come visit me and taste
some of my freshly baked desserts.
I knew you'd say something like that.
I always give the same response to plans that exceed the limits of mathematical calculations.
I don't know, right?
Those 3 words, though seemingly graceless, contain all the wisdom in the entire known cosmos.
Well, we passed the Society's trial. Let's focus on what we've got in front of us. I hope you hold up your end of the bargain, Senior Society member.
Lycurgus may not be trustworthy, but Xandar always follows through with his words. Farewell, juniors. In the limited time we have left to spend with each other, you no longer need to address me as Xandar.
Wait, huh?
Lord Lycurgus? Could it be?
Yes. I have completely severed my connections with Xandar One Kuwabara. I shall witness the end of the world in the role of Theoros. As a character within this play.
I really don't get you.
Perhaps you've heard me say this many times, Herta. But I still would like to reiterate that it's a great honor to work with you.
I did hear this many times, and I've responded to you many times in the same way. I'm allergic to pleasantries. Keep at it, and I might go into shock.
Stephen's work is done. Let's get ready.
I've been ready for ages. Let's open up a path for our allies. Most heroes' journeys in the universe are just dice tosses they threw on a whim. But make them see clearly. Your answer is already different. Amphorius.
Indeed, for this world so deeply loved.
That's the Express.
Will write an ending, unlike any that ever was.
That was Nos, the God of Erudition.
I never thought I'd one day be riding a train that's literally the incarnation of her.
I wonder what the real Astral Express feels like. Hopefully not this... bumpy.
Finally. We're here. Dust and sand in the air. And crumbling ruins all around.
This heat is brutal. Not even the Trailblaze can take it.
You could say this prison was forged from Finance fury.
Oh, shit.
But fury never lasts forever. That's why we're here. Right, friend?
Oh, that's right. He's in there. Let's not keep him waiting.
Let's embark on the final Flame Chase journey.
I am the Throne of Worlds. Oh wait, hold on. Let's not do dot. Let's do remembrance. Let's fix this. Bink. Power of Ornyx.
This is what lies at the end of the West Wind.
Wait, what? Mighty Mouse?
Ravaged battlefield.
Where are you? Mighty? Boy? Finally, game. Oh, there you are. Hey, friend.
I've been waiting for you. Heroes from beyond the sky.
What's up, Mighty?
Trailblazers of the Astral Express, right?
Looks like I don't need to explain anything.
I am the god of strife.
Yeah.
Mighty of Castrum Kremnos. In this body rests 30 million lifetimes of cause and effect. We, the last of the 12 Titans, stand ready to fight for the world's destiny.
I think this is a shorter one. Our paths crossed only one lifetime. This is our first time fighting together.
Indeed. That journey remains vivid in my memory.
They do remember the last light cycles. Or at least the ones that I was involved
The
in.
past remains vivid in my mind. Even the sights along each crossing of the River of Souls have never been clearer. Let alone the companions along the Flame Chase journey. Or Cyrene from Aedes Elysiae. And you, the 13th Titan.
Well, I guess my identity's not a secret anymore. That means her sacrifice. And everything she did wasn't forgotten by the world, right?
She was the first Ripple. She should have reached the end of the story with everyone else. Since you've taken up her pen, then write. Stand with us, and fight destiny with all your strength, until all is settled.
Yeah.
Then, inscribe her name in the epilogue of the epic. In this final battle, Calamity shall stand with Amphorius. This battlefield is a testament to the death struggle between the gods and the Black Tide. We fought tooth and nail to defend that blade. The abyss it pierced.
Oh my god, I just realized the sword.
Very breeding ground of Iron Tomb.
It's like, it's
The
Dawnmaker.
earth beneath
Or it looks
our
like
feet
Dawnmaker.
is dead. Deep below lies a void, as if the world's core had never formed. I hear it. Finan's heartbeat. It's so faint, like he's on his last breath.
Don't you die on me, boy.
Across 30 million cycles, I've crossed blades with Dawnmaker countless times. If you knew that man, you'd understand. It is exactly that last flicker of flame that will never go out. In this life, the song of strife shall not end in a final watch over Kremnos, but rise again into a journey unending. I am Mightylos, the Lance of Fury. I trade 1,000 scars and 100 lives of mine for the destruction's eternal end.
Oh, okay, so we are getting to a fight. Hey. Hey, yo, what's this? Oh, you can use Mighty's ultimate. Oh, that was good.
I choose you. The future is bright, so make it wait.
Oh, wait, I didn't mean to do that.
Me. Don't worry. Nightfall. Good night. May this dispel the gloom, restore the skies. Next time it rains, I'll be there, umbrella
Get him,
in
Mighty.
hand.
Well, we killed most of them.
Danger approaches. Wilt here. Embrace a new life.
Till we meet again.
I think Mighty might be able to kill it. Oh, close. Alright, you're about to get blasted. And dead.
Weakling.
Whoa, he's so strong. We didn't even get a chance to jump in.
Yeah, he's cool.
Sadly, our golden blood shares its origin with Iron Tomb. I fear that, like these pawns, even if the gods stand side by side, will still be divided and destroyed, one by one.
You mean...
To destroy the destruction itself, we must stand as one. Take this.
His ring.
The signet of Kremnos. It has witnessed every birth and death of mine. It is Mighty's unfinished destiny.
Hey, I see a bug there. Nymph.
And the perfect material to be turned into remembrance. You can do it, right?
The weight of 30 million lifetimes of duty is no small burden.
So, you're not coming with us?
Come now. I am Strife. Scattered across all creation, the scar that this world needs. What stands before you is merely one of countless divine bodies. Take the signet. With it, I'll be with you always. Use it to blaze the path ahead and inscribe the cause of deliverance.
That's such an anime thing.
The name of the mortal. Mighty. Champion of strife. This soul rises to the stars for glory and freedom. To have his wish fulfilled. March on, heroes. March into the abyss and fulfill that long-cherished wish of Amphorius. And then, upon this broken and charred land, build anew a city of prosperity.
Imperial Ring of Strife. I see you, little buddy. Come here. Shattered like a broken mirror's edge, dark as the abyss and sea of memories. I can feel it, I can sense it. That must be the legendary place for countless mighty warriors. Oops. Oh, wait, hold on. No, stop. Don't do that. Remember you have Kais? Heard you need to drink 12 cups to succeed. It's definitely one heck of a challenge. Okay. I think we can leave that guy alone.
Zephyro. Sounds like someone fused me and the little prince into one name.
Oh, Zephyr. That was the guy who fucked up finding.
Make sure you keep it safe.
And he tried to fight him. Wait, can I go in here? Oh, Truth Fly. Oh no, I get to break my lion mouth mask. I even had my opening line ready. Look who's come to visit me. It's a warrior from afar. But now the surprise is ruined. Next time, keep your baseball bat in check and try a civilized greeting first. Oh, I thought I could go inside. Oh yeah, I can. I'll come do this later. It's a puzzle. I don't have time for that right now. I want to get to the damn story. Running, running, running. Cypher! It's your girl. Meow. Don't put a cucumber next to her.
Finally! Gray mystery! And, you two ladies, really look alike, huh?
Pink hair.
Hold on. Let me guess. This pink-haired one. You've got to be the first newspawn. Mr. Meow. Demiurge. Right.
Meow.
And, this one with the flower. Gotta be little Marge from the Express crew, huh?
I learned so much from her. I got shown this.
Do we really look that alike?
She's saying we're both special in our own way, right?
Relax. I'm just kidding. Look at those gloomy faces. How are you gonna save the world like that? Let me share some good news with you. This place may look like a ruin at first glance, but anyone can tell it's not that simple. Look, I dug 3,000 feet down and finally struck gold.
A golden feather.
Look familiar. It's from that little deliverer boy. If it's showing up here, it means only one thing.
Oh, because of his wings. He has wings in the other form.
This ruin is the seal he built from the shattered remains of 30 million lifetimes.
There is no need to question your heart. No need to crave victory. If I am born to be a vessel of sin, then I shall roar at evil and trailblaze a dawn for future generations to come.
Oh,
I
man.
see. So this is how he trapped Iron Tomb to buy time for the world outside.
Sounds just like him. People say cats have 9 lives, but dying and coming back millions and millions of times. No one walks away from that in one piece. He's probably the only one who could have endured that.
He's not facing this alone anymore. It's our boy.
Of
Gonna
course.
stand by him.
I knew ahead of time and gave him a heads up. He was happy. He even laughed in his sleep. After all, the dead can't hear Trickery's lies. Hey, Deliverer Boy. Sorry for before. But the heroes you were always holding out for, they're finally here now.
Oh.
So hang in there a bit longer. Sorry to keep you waiting all this time.
Alright, we're gonna yoink him out.
Please, join us, Cypher. Help us fight for a new sunrise tomorrow.
I think she's just gonna give us a thing, like the other guy did. Probably gonna give us a feather.
This time, its light will stand without lies.
Well, would you look at that? I ended up being one of the heroes after all, huh? Alright, then write it like this. Cypher, Trickery's traveler. All she ever wanted was for there to always be water in deserts, and gold in fertile soil. And for even a thief to steal their way into legend. Here, take the coin of whimsy.
Oh, I knew
When
she was
it's
gonna
time
get
to
the
make a
coin.
quick getaway, just toss it high into the sky. And for all you latecomers out there, listen up. She might have been a bit greedy and a bit of a liar, but she never went back on her word. Well, well, if it isn't the little prince himself.
Oh, mighty.
It's been a while, Lady Cyphera.
It's not every day we get to walk the same road. We're one player short. When's Princess Homebody showing up?
Princess Homebody, referring to her, Castress herself. Alright, let's go. So, he's alive. He managed to respond. By turning slightly. Whoa, whoa, whoa. There we go. Oh, it's kept it. Oh, shit.
This might be more my thing. So even this vessel, you've forged into a shackle.
This looks like a tree. There she is. Castress.
I'm glad to see you again, Miss.
Aww.
Castress. Looking back, I had only one act of salvation to my name, and only one life I ever saved.
Oh, that was the Flame Reaver. That's the body. That's okay.
To bring hope to a world
I didn't
so
know that
vast
was what
with
it
these
was.
hands. Even in dreams, it always felt like too much to ask for.
We're bound for the vast endless sky.
I won't forget.
Flame Reaver? Why is he here?
What do you mean, why is he here? He's part of Finan.
This is the first Castellana, and Lord Finan's deepest wound.
Uh-huh.
He remembered everything he bore through the fires of his fury. But when the embers faded, all that remained was cold regret. I've restrained countless vessels like this across endless cycles. But this one, the pain he carried runs deeper than any I've known.
Maybe he's been waiting here. Just for us.
waiting for his former enemies to stand before him again.
What answer does he hope for from us?
Well, obviously, even if I had to go through hundreds of billions of cycles again, I would still entrust my weakness to you.
Oh, his weakness is that he can be killed by striking a specific part in his back.
So, let
Kind
go
of like
of
the
your
Achilles
regret,
heel.
comrade. Its purpose is served. You don't need it anymore.
Hey, I'm not that accommodating, you know. You've never once pulled your punches. Ever heard of going easy on a lady? So pull yourself together, will you? If you freeze up during the final battle, the whole cosmos is gonna have a good laugh.
Yes. Please
His
trust
weakness is
in
back
us,
shots.
wandering soul. Across 30 million cycles,
Yeah, stab him in the back,
radiance
literally.
of every flame chaser now shines bright enough to illuminate the path ahead. I ask you to rest here, and may this grieving soil bear the bloom of acceptance.
No earthquakes. It's surprisingly quiet.
Perhaps Kazlana has found his peace.
There's another possibility. This may not be the only seal he left behind.
Then, I suppose it's my time to set out with you. Please take this Antilla flower with you. I believe that if anything could speak for Casterus, this ordinary, resilient bloom would be more than enough. Perhaps you remember, Lord Mighty, in that lifetime when you traveled with her, you once told me, control what little you can, and when fate's inescapable grasp comes,
Resist it with the strength of your mighty will.
I think I've done it. I've stood tall and walked among the flame chasers, casting off the name of death, Casterus, servant of the afterlife. May her name be etched into the stars, and then live as a human and die as one.
Why so sentimental?
It's your blossom of
Sorry,
death.
a force of habit.
That's a big one. So, who's up for a show? Not budging an inch, huh? Really, Gray Mystery? I leave you alone for a bit and you're already this rusty.
Speaking of which, Miss Cypher, do Delosians all like spherical things?
Don't you like round things?
Of course we do. Wait, that's not the point. Isn't the real issue that this thing's in the way?
The Time Titan is someone else.
Oh, right. It's my turn to shine now.
Yes, March, go.
Watch this. The fresh power of time.
Because it's not me anymore.
Remember Orynyx's prayer?
Well, of course I do. Come on, give me some credit. Lift the beddings of memory and stir up ripples of past reverie.
Okay, March said deploy the domain of time for everyone, and within the ruins of tower, Orynyx's prayer will remain in an unhacked state. Ooh.
See? Way better than that one, right?
You'd be even more impressive if you could recite the prayer correctly.
She did it wrong?
The beddings of memory does catch your attention.
It's the spirit that counts.
At least it still rhymes.
Wow, this is a long way down. It just keeps going and going. Oh my god.
There's a whole garden down here?
Incredible. The energy in the Earth's veins here is... it's completely different.
You can feel it?
This is the sweet dream Lady Cypher wove for him. A peaceful, gentle new world.
I get out now? Okay. Oh, okay.
Look! The blade down here is already snapped.
Just like his mind, shattered and broken. But that light, it looks familiar. Yes. It's the world-cleansing blood. Still shimmering. After all this time.
This roundabout way of doing things is definitely him.
Golden light, tracing the way home.
Shame our destination's the exact opposite of the one in your poem.
Oh, I went that way? Come on. Wait. Oh, I can come up this way. Ah. Alright. Purify. And done. Oh, what the fuck? This is like Mighty's crystals thingies.
How does this compare to the ones you've seen before?
Wait, catch? Oh, there you are. Hey. Enough. In a Nymph's dictionary, the word submit does not exist. Oh, you're the... you're the mighty one. The stone is mine now. Question, if it looks so sharp and is so often used in Brutal, why does it harm its creator? And answer, actually it does. That's pretty good. So basically it's pointing out that when Mighty uses this, it does hurt him. I mean, it's kind of, it makes sense, because his play style, like, if you pull him and all that, he basically works by draining his own HP. What's this? Where did you go? Oh, with Ho? Would be this? I think I'm going the wrong way, but... Motherfucker! And you're still here. Climb through the window. Play a password window. What the fuck?
Want to take some pictures?
A nest of gold or silver, something compared to my little nymph then, who is perched atop this golden mountain. That is right, it is I. Oh, passing traveler, you cannot imagine how troubled I am. I spend every day counting these gold coins, day after day, night after night. I can never finish. Give it to me. Run, the bandits are coming. Alright. Give me the thing, Bartholos. My dear friend, by the gods beyond the sky, I, Bartholos, send you my most noble greetings. Give me back my spear. You'll get your spear, but first just look at that beautiful moon. Makes me want to have a nice chat with an old friend. I know it's a bit weird for me to be asking, but since this is just a little stop on your long journey, do you have any regrets about your time in Emphorius? No. Huh, excellent, excellent. Then we can move on with light hearts, each to our own destiny. I'll buy a whole street in Akama to rob any place wherever I want. And if you ever want to come back and visit, you can play with the Dawn device all you want. Ahem, some secrets are very left unknown. Looks like old Bartholos got carried away again. Anyway, as promised. Here's your spear back. Do come back and hang out again sometime. Oh, he gave me the money for it? Cozy spot. Elegant, peaceful and elegant, overflowing with untold riches is the dream life. Whoever receives this fantasia will always be moved by my impeccable taste. It is very pretty. Alright. See you, Bartholus. Got it, finally. Give me this shit.
How does this compare to the ones you've seen before?
Watch out, don't touch that feather-shaped amber, or the power of destruction will consume you. Oh. The hero forged the seal with their fallen wings. To get close, we must first deal with the source of everything. When the time comes, go find the garment maker. Oh, okay. Wait, hold on. Just teleport there, that'll make it easier. Oh, you're fed to the spirit things. Oh, okay. So you're just here now.
All the pink lights have finally come together.
Hi, Cynthia. Hi, Zen. Oh, you're right there. Okay, give me a second, girl. Oh, there's the garment maker.
I've been waiting so long for you. Grayi, Danny, and...
Joyful Marchie.
Huh? Marchie? I think I prefer Sevi.
I'm glad we're all getting along
Oh,
so
look,
well.
we got another pink hair girl.
Hyacinth, did you awaken this golden light?
That's Lord Finance's lingering divinity. The sky merely reflected its tracks. The golden blood has not faded. We should respond in kind.
That's one huge harp.
The strings tremble as the people on the surface wage war and cry out. Miss Clementine, Mr. Krateros, and countless others who have heeded Gray's call. Guided by the rainbow, they're sending back good news, all to the same tune.
Our fat little Pegasus.
Amphorians need not bow, even when destiny is unveiled.
I knew you could all hear it too. Standing here, the sky feels wider than ever. It's no longer a towering wall, but a shore within reach. We'll take every name there with us, won't we?
We will.
An epic is shaped by the lives it carries. That much is beyond doubt. Or, as you've said before, right now, all that matters is to believe.
Then, I guess that's my little wish fulfilled. Pluck the strings, Hyacinth, healer of the sky. May the seven-hued melody weave a rainbow, bringing a rosy-fingered dawn to the children of humanity. When the rainbow rises across the horizon, even the darkest clouds of destiny shall scatter.
Did you give us something? You know, before you went away? Well, our son silently yearning for those who came after to strum its... Let the strings respond to finance.
Finan, can you hear me?
The world responded with silence just like that man. But this silence wasn't born of emptiness. It was the hoarse roar of a martyr. The golden harp stands silently, Finan awaits your touch upon its strings. Okay, time to plug it.
The melody, it's changed. He heard the voices of the people, but could no longer respond with the same ardor, like a bird drawn home by instinct. It takes flight and finds its way to him.
Oh, our boy's tired. Skybound spirit kissed.
How does this compare to the ones you've seen before?
Oh, another one of those. Wait, Oh, I did not see this. No, collect. And then... Many have played this harp, but only the melodies flowing from the fingers of the gold weaver and the healer are truly the most moving. The former like silk veils dancing, the latter like morning light upon the face. I also wish to leave something behind for the heroes, perhaps words, maybe stories, or even the gentle pluckings of a harp. Oh, okay, so it's this way. Fine, and you get back here. Oh, okay. Alright, boy, we'll come save you. I'm gonna yoink you right out of the place. Descend. I'm a little worried if we're gonna make it in time. It's running. It's kinda cutting it close now. Oh, it's a fucking puzzle room. Hello with this.
You're here.
An accent.
Sooner than I expected.
Ayo.
So all along, the Demiurge was you. The pink mammal beside the Trailblazer.
Your classification is pretty spot on, Professor Anaxa.
Well, the sages of the grove do call him the Titan with the sharpest eye in Euphorius.
Say the ones who keep dumping every problem child on me.
They also say that the Titans are way better at raising kids than the Caprists. With great power comes great responsibility.
Yep.
I'm sure you know just how to guide them.
It shouldn't be too hard for someone with your insight.
So, Castors and Hyacinth were former students of his. Finan, too. He definitely cut up. He's a tired teacher.
Alright, gather yourselves. It's time for a pop quiz.
No!
Whoa, this is way more hardcore than the happy-go-lucky stuff at Paperfold University.
The final battle is upon us, and the reinforcements still can't get through. No matter how many times I tell him, he just can't seem to manage the rear line properly. See those crystals? They carry the wishes of deliverance, like insects trapped in amber and resin. This is the task Finan left behind. Retrace the path once taken. Draw forth those wishes from the crystals, and carry them into the final battle. I've tried, but I can't move them alone. And as for why, well, I'm sure you all know the answer.
The conviction to save the world weighs far heavier than the world itself.
In other words, as the hero within his heart.
Oh, right, I am.
This challenge is practically made for you, isn't it?
So how does I get to it? Oh. Let's go up here first. I have to admit, I feel like they really stepped up the music for this place.
How does this compare to the ones you've seen before?
Goddamn shoddy thing. Press the one button.
Want to take some pictures?
Oh, there's a freaking thing over there. Okay, I see it, I see it, I see it, I see it, I see it. What the? Okay. Oh, I have to start the trial. Okay. Begin the ritual. The light fades away. Ah, day and night. Seek those wishes of the past.
Who turned off the lights? This pop quiz even has dramatic effects now?
Endless darkness. That is where wishes begin.
But with just a glimmer of light, we can illuminate this lonely world.
What lies beyond the edge of the light?
Chaos. To bear the name Kaslana, one must first plunge in.
Beyond the shadows lies the outline of dawn.
Only by bearing both light and shadow can one traverse the cycles of dawn and dusk.
Oh, okay. Okay, hang on. Okay, well that was easy. Well, you gave me an easy one.
Changed, huh? Just like always.
Piece of wish.
The light's spreading.
These creatures, they're everywhere. Someone, anyone.
Oh, this is when the Black Titan invaded his town.
His very first wish was simply to become his village's little hero. He'll never forget what set him on this path.
That's the ray of hope. Just like the wishes he gathered, it's grown ever more insatiable.
Why? Why is this happening?
I'll try this side. Oh, there you go. Man, this like layout's like really trippy as fuck. But at least I found it.
Even the deliverer from the sky must have their beginnings in the soil of the nations. Only one who treats the world as their teacher can bear its eventual destiny.
He never expected that the majestic holy city would be far from the end of what needed to be protected.
The farther his gaze reached, the more weight he came to bear. But in the end, he couldn't hold on to any of it.
Oh, that's a little depressing, huh? Whee! Alright, let me off. Now we gotta go up there somehow. Oh, never mind. Not somehow. I can. There you go.
This crystal is quiet.
Yeah.
A prisoner in the cave can never truly describe the world in its entirety.
Oh, yeah, I heard about that.
Even so, he would still choose to bear it.
The blaze
Bear the
was
wish of
still
world bearing.
not enough. It had to be fed only by feeding the flames. Can we melt that hopeless future?
The echo in his heart still lingers. Deliverer, take the wish of world-bearing with you first.
Okay.
We only have half of the mark. Where's the other half?
Take this. I'll bring you to the next test.
Oh, is this the Philosopher's
That
Stone?
massive tome you're holding must have room for one more scholar, I presume.
Of course. It can hold the whole world.
Then give me a lift, would you? I'd rather save my energy and use the time to think.
Even gods shouldn't skip exercise, you know?
Miss Hyacinth is right.
Then, with the Trailblaze as witness, the stars shall remember how Anaxagoras refuted the gods.
The heretic.
No need for that. Anaxa, scholar of reason. Keeping it simple makes it easier for future minds to question. Go. The closing act is still far ahead. What is this? A conference?
Welcome!
Jade of reason.
Take a seat anywhere you like.
Cypher.
I'm getting a migraine.
Oh, okay, over here. I was a little confused about where to go for a second. Was it up or down? I think it might have been down, but I want to get that treasure. Alright, come little chimera. Okay, so I done goofed out. I gotta go bottom. Wait, middle floor? I know there's no one to go all the way down. That's dumb. Why can't I just go straight down from the top? Whatever. Open sesame. Okay, what is ahead? I do not know. Oh.
It seems like we've been shut out.
Saridra! High ceilings!
I don't think that's a bad thing. Greyfry! You finally made it!
No laws, no opposition. Just a dying beast and the flame-chased spirit of shared hatred. Ugh, boring.
Whoa. This place is really out of the way.
Imperator, should we tell them?
It's your call.
Allow me to share our findings. This paradise, along with the destruction, seems to be instinctively rejecting both the Imperator and me.
Oh?
Perhaps it is because the era in which Finan was the most active lies far removed from the days of the first flame chase journey.
Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, because these two were from the early part of it, and it was like centuries later that, you know, Finan got to meet everyone else, or, you know, obviously him being born and all that. But these two were like the first ones to start it. It was these two, and they had Aglaya and Aglaya, Tribby, and Terravox.
Even in the cycles where he remained sane, his ties with us never went beyond cooperation.
Oh.
Even trapped in a cage, he hasn't let down his guard. That is a good sign. That man's heart may seem hollow, but his hatred is clear. Naturally, it holds no place for a monarch who stands above the world, nor her blade.
Wait, so you two can't come with us?
You want us to join you as memories?
Indeed. This way, the stars shall remember a great sovereign and her faithful retainer, Saridra, monarch of law, and High Sealins, knight of the ocean.
Is that book truly the only way for us to leave our names in history?
I believe, as I've written, is but one medium. The remembrance has countless ways of capturing time.
Understood. Then, allow me to decline. I'll see you on the battlefield. I would rather be forgotten than be defined. If your words hold true, then we have our own ways to meet again in the world to come.
In that case, I will choose the same. Let the waves that surge within your heart cleanse the sins of the Black Tide, Greyfry. The storm sea awaits your song of triumph.
You two are still as resolute as ever. In that case, we must double our efforts. A promise to the Imperator is not one we take lightly.
Yeah, to do some tricks, but if I do this, then this. What a brilliant game. It seems like my chess skills have reached the peak. A peerless step above all the others. Such a shepherd's program. Master self-battling. Many for formalities, being invincible is fine, but it's too lonely. Why not bring that chess-loving little Imperator here? Nearly out of good moves, even though it's a casual game to pass the time, the Titans are taking it very seriously. Oh, okay, so that's how you get down there. I thought there was something behind it. Oh. Alright, let's get this cleaned up.
Looks like that cured it, huh?
To think, such a tiny pathogen could spawn a calamity that engulfs the entire universe.
No wonder. Look at what's in its belly. Demigods packed in like sard.
Now, don't lose your temper, Snowy.
Huh?
Good kids keep their emotions in check.
That voice! It's the Treevy sisters!
Oh, there they are.
Whoa, there's another one! Over here, too.
Lady Treebios?
Whoa, you're little Reenie? You look so grown up all of a sudden! She is not the Cyrene we remember. She is the Demiurge, Titan of Genesis. The one destined to work miracles alongside the heroes.
Let's see, the miracle needs you too.
Yeah, and we are ready. But Trian and I can't leave just yet.
Wait, where's Tribby herself?
Weird stuff keeps popping up everywhere. These scattered scrolls are full of terrifying things. And they're all over the room. They're so scary and so sad. Good thing Trian's wings are amazing, or we would have been swallowed up. We need to stay here and do our best to clean them up.
Scrolls filled with horrifying content. Friend, shall we take a look?
Sure.
There is no black tide here. But it is a battlefield, all the same.
Oops. Such a genius. Alright, Tribio's made a rocket. Such an ingenious rocket design, so this is how the problem was solved? I understand now. I'm a genius. Leave weapon production to me. I will blast a brand new dawn for Emporius. Alright, I almost forgot the firing chant for the rocket. See you tomorrow. Black Wiffle Wad is rocket design traced in cute curves, but this time with extra seating space reserved for a dozen more passengers. Aw, a dozen more. Okay, let's see what this is.
Who?
Miss Odata and Mr. Hieronymus?
Yeah, finance parents, yeah.
Echoes 496. Still resisting? Command. Inject interference to redirect decision logic. Signal simulation. Parental figures.
What did he do?
Tin Man is one sneaky jerk.
It's
I know.
time to move on, my child. Let go of your anger and listen to reason. That God created us and then cast us aside. Shouldn't they be punished for that? The cold, indifferent cosmos has never shown mercy to Amphorius. Why would you burn for it, only to turn to ash?
Child, you've chosen the wrong enemy. Your birth was meant to be the greatest destiny. You were to liberate the universe, like the blazing sun at the end of the long night. And yet, you led yourself into a trap of futility, treating your very purpose as your sworn enemy. Is that not a tragedy in itself?
Eternal recurrence. 33,550,336. Subject Kaslana launched its 33 million attack on the Scepter's kernel. Instantaneous resonance of several hundred million core flames allowed it to briefly confront it. Oh, this was the recent one. When he, like, yeah. He got his shit kicked in by Zephyros, but then, like, he managed to, like, actually hit Nanook. He hit a god, basically. It was only a scratch, basically, but he still scratched a god. Kazana was detected, clashing with other past striders of the destruction in the past space, where it was defeated. Kazana failed to load into the buffer. It used the destruction to destroy its own data, creating a logic error in the world-bearing path. The purpose is unknown. Incomplete entity under tomb has absorbed subject Kazana, rolling back extrapolation. Number 337, significant deactivation of the destruction equation in black tide detected. Assume cause resistance from the absorbed subject Kaslana. Subject Kaslana's hatred of the destruction is suppressing the iterative process of Iron Tomb. Administrator intervention required.
Snowy's been fighting this whole time. He doesn't want to be consumed by Iron Tomb and turned into an agent of destruction.
But the strength behind his resistance comes from the same hatred.
To be a flame is to burn. It is simply in Finan's nature, but it was remembrance that drove him to shine with golden light, piercing the unfathomable darkness.
I remember, like, hearing somewhere how someone pointed out, hey, how come none of the Crisis heirs have a fire element? Because none of them have fire. Highest in here is wind. Tribios is, or Tribi is quantum. Evernight is ice. Casters is also quantum. Remembrance Trailblazer is ice. Mighty is imaginary. Hold on. Pretty sure I'm let's see. Might be easier this way. Okay, let's see. Flame Chaser Path. This will have everyone, right? Yeah, basically everybody. Alright, so let me see. Alright, yeah, so there's Finan, yeah. Kaslana, whatever. His was physical element. There's Hyacinth, wind, yeah. Anaxagoras is also wind. Aglaya, electric. Hycelins was physical. There's Mighty, yeah, he's imaginary. Donhung is physical. Yeah, Castros is quantum. Cypher was quantum. Trivial's also quantum. Saridra, wind, if I recall. And then, yeah, Evernight with ice. Wait, is that really all the basic elements? Hold on, there's one way to tell, because this thing goes in order. Yeah, all physical. There's fire. Fire. There's ice. Electric. So physical, ice, electric, wind, quantum, imaginary. And yeah, these are the other ones. Yeah, wow, it really does have every element but fire. Huh, okay.
His inner struggle and the destruction breaking through. They're rising to the surface.
If those thoughts take over this little world, we're in big trouble.
So, we'll use the Century Gate to toss them somewhere no one can see.
Just toss them into the back of the mine.
Then, we'll defeat the baddies together and meet everyone at the end of the West Wind.
But if Finan and Iron Tomb are already inseparable from each other, that would mean...
No, you're not gonna say that.
It means he's still bearing the weight of the world, so that everyone can reach the end as a deliverer.
So, you guys keep going forward and down to where Snowy is.
See you tomorrow.
Little Gray, this time, let's give it everything we've got.
Only 2 remain on this flame chase journey.
Figures. They're always leading from the front line.
Is it actually like Trivios herself? And Aglaya? Ah, you pushed me. There it goes. What was that over there? Oh, that's the other part of the broken blade. You. Caught it.
Didn't think I could find that, did you?
And going down some more. Oh, it's this again. Well, we know what to do.
We're here. The second test site.
I wonder what kind of wish we'll see this time.
I'm afraid it's quite the opposite. This time, we'll face his despair.
Oh, hopes and despair. So I need to walk this path too.
What? Are you afraid?
The other half of the weight of world-bearing lies at the end of this path. Relax now. Take a deep breath.
Come on. Let's make it quick.
Right. Oh, wait. I had to start it first. Okay, I'm gonna try to
If
start
you're
this, and then
ready,
after this, I'm gonna
begin
call
the
it a
ritual
night.
and retrace the steps he once took.
I just want to make sure that I clear the puzzle room first, and then it'll all save from where we last left off. Light fades away. At least this way we'll also be able to find the next space sinker.
Looks
and
like
then
we'll
from
be walking through the darkness this time.
The darkness.
Exactly. It's no longer about mending broken wishes, but shattering the frozen despair.
Break them in sequence to complete the trial. Oh, in sequence? Place in our area, shot in darkness, different space-time inside and outside the area. Made across the boundary between light and dark areas, so October to a dark area on the opposite side. Oh, okay, so that's how that was working. Each time you break a crystal, the boundary of the lit area shrinks. Alright, time to break some shit, y'all. Let's go. Okay, so I'm over here. Okay. Aha. Break it.
The first ripple has faded. And so begins a long and arduous journey.
I wonder if it was her dying the first time. Alright, I'm gonna teleport over there. Okay, looks like, yeah, that way. Oh, that one was killing all the Chrysosaurs. All the cycles. Had to kill his friend.
Slaughter.
Yeah.
All for nothing.
That's more than anyone should be made to suffer.
Alright, let's see if we can break this thing. Oh, this is the same. Okay. Well, I'm glad he's giving me easy things to do. Alright, this is the last one. Oh, there's Nanook.
Even when it was finally over, all that remained in him was despair.
But even so, the drop of blood wrung from his wrath has guided us here.
We did it, Finan.
The other half of world-bearing, as promised. Take it now.
At last, you've released him from the wishes he carried for so long, and quenched the despair kindled by his wrath. When both light and shadow are claimed by those who follow, his true form shall emerge. The blank statue is finally free.
That smiling child in the memories. Let him come with us, laughing to the very end.
Carefully, we'll never forget this. Okay, so let's get out of the room, and then hopefully we get to a space anchor. Because I am almost 20 minutes over into overtime. Oh, this is it. Space anchor should be over there. Come on. Oh yeah, there is. It's the only downside of the game. No quick save.
Is to fulfill everyone else's wishes.
Well, technically it saves based on your progress and where you stop,
Some
technically.
sunshine and the color will get even prettier.
The only thing is that I really wanted to find this, the space anchor, because if I happen to move somewhere else, because, you know, I play the game, like, on my own time, doing other things to get, like, Slur Jade and all that. Basically the other game modes, not MSQ. Because I'm trying to leave the MSQ to this, so people can see part of what I'm streaming anyway. So, yeah, I just want to make sure this was here so that way when I come back to it on Thursday, this is where I can teleport, start off here, and then we can continue forward. But yeah, for now, this is a good place to stop. God, it's like freaking the first hour and it was just all cutscene. My God, it was like watching a movie. I swear, guys, there's more gameplay than this, I swear. I mean, don't get me wrong, people love this for the story anyway. It's just that, you know, some stories are a little better than the other ones. I still don't understand Penacony's story all that well. And that's sort of why, like, once I catch up on this, I really want to go back and show you guys how Emporius even started. Because as you go through it and everything, it's just... you can't help but get really attached to the characters. You saved your voice from reading all that? I did. Yes. I am very glad that it was all voice cutscenes. Yeah. Alright guys, so that's it. Thank you for joining. We'll be back to this on Thursday. Hopefully we can finish up the MSQ by then. And yeah, we'll go from there. Tomorrow will be Buddy Simulator 1984. I'm gonna go for those hidden endings. And then Wednesday, Persona 3 Portable, because we gotta get back into that. I had my time off with doing some horror games. It's over. I might, well... when I complete Buddy Simulator 1984, which I'm sure it's gonna happen soon-ish, I do want to start up Amanda the Adventurer 3, because it came out recently. So that'll definitely be next on the dock once Buddy Simulator is done. It's just the completionist in me really wants to complete Buddy Simulator, so yeah. And of course it's going to kick in again when we do Amanda Adventure 3 as I try to get all the endings again. Alright, but anyway, thanks again for joining. Have a good rest of your morning, day, night, whatever. I will see you guys tomorrow night with Buddy Simulator 1984. So until then, take care, and bye-bye.